Thanks for making the time to take the What's Your IP Valuation Killer quiz. Your assessment is being created as we speak and should be hitting your inbox in about 30 minutes from now. In the meantime, let's talk about your results. Hi, I'm Ilanit Appelfeld, IP specialist for technology startups for the last 20 years. I've helped hundreds of companies increase their IP value, and I'm the author and creator of this assessment. Based on the information that you've shared and the little that I know about your situation, it seems that your number one IP valuation killer is what is known as CBH, or putting the cart before the horse. Now, here's what that means. When it comes to your IP or making patent decisions, you tend to find yourself in a rush to file patents. This ends up creating heavy financial obligations without necessarily giving you the results that you need. For example, you may find over time that your original patent filing, which you're in a hurry to file, no longer sufficiently describes your future product or even your foundational technology. Perhaps you find yourself constantly struggling to keep your patent filings updated, or you may feel that you're forced to maintain your patent position. One of the big mistakes people make when experiencing cart before the horse as their primary mistake is continuing their heavy investment in misaligned patents while completely ignoring a very big part of their innovation that did not go into the patent. Then they present their patent filings to their investors and board of directors as their only IP assets, while leaving aside the bigger and more valuable side of assets that did not go into the patents. You see, you may still be able to get away with filing patents prematurely, but gone are the days when patents alone could do the job of proving the value that you're able to generate. The IP landscape has changed, and so has investors' expectations. To demonstrate the value in your development, you will need to present a comprehensive IP picture of your developments and not just a limited view of your patent pending. Otherwise, you're creating a gap between the value your company generates and the way it is presented. You may be selling yourself short and killing your IP value. Now, don't get me wrong. Patents can be a great tool to demonstrate value, but patents have serious limitations. They're challenging to register, expensive, and time-consuming, especially given the rapidly changing nature of software. Thankfully, there are some practical and achievable steps you can take to avoid these outcomes and overcome your IP valuation killer. Here's what you can do almost immediately to avoid these mistakes and increase your IP value. 1. Make sure your patents are aligned with the direction you're heading with your future product or platform. 2. Recognize the strategic information that did not go into the patents and create a process to protect these assets. Look at your software, the insights generated from your data, any strategic information that gives you a competitive advantage. And then 3, position your technology in the context of your competitive landscape and in the context of the opportunity that you bring into the market. Now, perhaps you're thinking to yourself, how do I apply these strategies in my company? Well, this is what I help others do all day, every day. I help managers increase their IP value using the IP amplification plan, which is an approach designed to specifically address their IP valuation killer. Because you've made the time to take this assessment today and tell me a little about you and your situation, I'd love to offer you a spot at my live upcoming training on this very topic. In this training, we'll cover step by step how to fix your IP valuation mistakes for your specific situation. Now, the only catch is this. To claim your free registration, go ahead and do it now while you're on this page and before that countdown timer on the top of the screen goes to 0. Simply click on the button below and register to get free access to the live upcoming training. Go ahead and do that now, and I'll see you on the other side.